Just in time, the bus has turned up for me, sponsored by the Hard Rock Cafe, which is just up there. So we're on the Las Vegas Strip just now. It is just about midday. It's going to be another beautiful day weather-wise. Unbelievable last night, it gets so cold. Around about midnight, there's a very strong wind that actually shut the Bellagio fountains up there. So you might not see a video of the Bellagio fountains on this trip. That's a bit of a shame. New York, across there. Excalibur. I've done videos on all the hotels nearly in the strip. The only ones I've missed is Aria, I think, which is one of the better ones I missed. And then down the bottom, just round the corner to the left, next to where I'm staying, the MGM, is the Oyo Hotel, which is Old Hooters. I didn't make it in there either. They had some really good deals to show you as well. Sorry I didn't make it. Anyway, let's take a little stroll down the Las Vegas Strip. And I'll just let you know that I just checked out of the MGM there. Beautiful room I had, really nice, comfortable room. Probably the best sleep in that room. I went to sleep the kind of latest, mind you, so that probably helped it as well. But there was no hot water, couldn't get a shower. And I told them that when I was checking out, and they took off the resort fee, which saved me $51. So if that ever happens in your hotel, definitely mention it to the reception, because I suppose a lovely hotel, lovely room, but that's a kind of basic, isn't it? Having the hot water. It's a scam, this. So the monk guy will give you bracelets, then you won't be able to get them off quick enough. They'll be looking for money. So yeah, he'll offer you them, and then he'll look for a donation. Fair enough. If you want to do that, then fair enough. But just be aware, obviously, they're going to look for money for you. Part of MGM's a nice hotel. Done a video in there. There's a lot of nice eating places in it when you first go in, especially to the right. I'm going to be going in somewhere to watch the Liverpool game. Champions League's just starting here. It's 12 o'clock Las Vegas time, and it basically means it's 8 o'clock in the UK because of 8 hour time difference. Marshalls have not been in yet, but they sell a lot of stuff in there. Food court there, but what I'm looking for is a sports bar. I don't know if the video's on the channel yet. It will be actually. You'll see the video when I walk into the Miracle Mile shops. There's a couple of good sports bars in there, including Blondie's. Blondie's have got a deal between 3 and 6 PM. Happy hour. I think you can drink unlimited draft drinks for $20, which for Vegas is an unbelievable deal. Unfortunately, I can't do that today, but it is a great deal. Let's continue. This guy was here all last night, and he's out again this morning. What a place, Las Vegas. I hope you've enjoyed the videos. Thanks for all your recommendations. I'm sorry I've not been able to get round to absolutely everywhere that's been recommended on the channel. But I really appreciate all the recommendations. I've done my best to go everywhere I possibly can. In the limited time that I had, I was supposed to be here a week, but just due to a family thing, I've had to go back a couple of days early. So there's not been as many videos as I was planning. The last couple of days I had a few things planned. And unfortunately that's not going to materialise. But I think, to be fair, there'll be at least 50 videos from Las Vegas. I'm going to show you all the best hotels on this strip. I'm going to walk inside them, show you what they're like. I'll show you some of the hotels that are not so great as well, and you'll see all my hotel rooms. To get the hotel deals, quite a lot of people have been asking me where we're going to go for breakfast actually. Denny's, heard that's not that great, don't know. Hard Rock Cafe is actually a decent breakfast, I might go in there. Yeah, to get the cheap hotels, all I've been doing really is going, a couple of websites I've used and I don't normally use. We're going to skyscanner.net, click on the hotels tab, not the flight. Also netflights.com, don't book the flights through Netflights, book the hotels. Go on the hotels tab, they had some amazing deals. This is where I got Haraz for £11. I could have got hotels tonight for £20, and yeah, I've had some amazing deals. Caesar's Palace for £34, MGM Grand was £50 there, and again the resort fee has been refunded, so that was all in, out the door, £50. MGM's a lovely hotel. It's a bit big, MGM, I get lost in it consistently. Oh, hold on. Brewdog will be showing the game, won't they? They've got to be showing the game, Brewdog. They've got a rooftop bar that's pretty good as well. So viewers, thank you so much if you've been watching all the videos from Las Vegas, then I hope you've really enjoyed them. I hope I've done the place justice. It's a fabulous place. Will I be back again in my lifetime? I don't know. This is my 4th time here. Things have changed a wee bit. It's got more expensive, that's for sure. Everybody's commenting in every video about the prices, and that's true, but I have showed you quite a few places where you can get some deals. I do appreciate it, but if you're relaxing in a nice hotel or you're going to a show, you can't really avoid the extortionate prices, I have to be honest. If you get into a show and you get 2 drinks, including a spirit and a mixer and a beer, you'll be looking at $40, $50 for those 2 drinks. At the same point, not far up the strip, I'm showing you places where you can get $3 beers, and it's a cracking wee bar in the middle of the casino. Check out that video. So it just depends what you're looking for. It's the worrying thing is for Vegas is the visitor numbers are still going up. So basically people are still paying the prices. At one point I think it will eliminate people with a limited budget. There's no doubt in that. Or they will just stick to the cheaper places down in downtown, or they'll maybe stick to the cheaper places in the strip, but you'll be a bit limited. So eventually at one point you're going to have to go into a bar that's charging a ridiculous amount for drinks. This sports bar I might go to in the Miracle Mile is pretty affordable, but the breaking news is, viewers, the sad news is, unfortunately, a bit earlier than expected, it's time for me to head back to Scotland. I've booked a flight with Norse. Now, you'd have seen the video where I talked about the flight prices. I booked a flight £299 return, which is really cheap with Norse. It was absolutely fine. But unfortunately, just due to family reasons, I've had to go back a bit earlier, so I had to book another flight back with Norse, just one way. It was actually cheaper to book the flight separately and just bin the return flight for some reason. So I've actually got a return flight for £138 back to London. And then I've got to fly back to Gatwick. That was a bit pricey. Gatwick to Glasgow, EasyJet, I think it's £119. It was the flight that I need to get really. Otherwise I'd be waiting all night in Gatwick. So I was kind of limited with time. So that's pretty sad news, viewers. I did a few other videos planned for you. I'm sure you would have enjoyed, but I'm sure that you've enjoyed all the videos in Vegas. We've got a wee variety. We've got these videos during the day on the strip, and then we've got some night ones, especially in downtown as well. I've done a video at midnight on the strip as well. So you'll see what Vegas is like. It's quite quiet at this time down the bottom of the strip here, but later on it just gets jam-packed later on. Absolutely jam-packed. There's Planet Hollywood ahead. I think that's where I'm going in. I'm going to go in the shopping centre, I think. A couple of showgirls ahead. I need to slow down. They'll be trying to get money off me for a picture. I should have got a picture or thumbnail. I don't know why I didn't do that. That was really a big mistake for the channel. All the guys who have got YouTube channels will be thinking that would have been a good click-through rate. Click-through rate basically means you log into your TV or your phone and you see 100 thumbnails being presented. If 10 people click on that, you've got a 10% click-through rate, which is pretty average. So you want to really get 15-20% to start with, and then over the hours it will go down. You can tell right away if your title and your thumbnail is no good, the video dies. If people don't click on it, YouTube stop recommending it. So everybody who complains about clickbait thumbnails, the most important part, or titles, the most important part of anybody's job doing a YouTube video is to get viewers to click on it. So I make no apologies for any titles or thumbnails. That's my job, is to get you to click on it. And my thumbnails are terrible. I usually just pick one from the video. I'm not a professional designer or anything like that. What's going on here? I don't know what they're building here. Hilton Grand Vacations over there. It'll be a timeshare resort, I think. There's one further up the strip. It's a lovely hotel next to Resorts World. I've took a wee video for you. Cosmopolitan, we've got a video in there as well. We just passed the Waldorf Astoria there. That's got a rooftop bar with good views. I did plan to go there, but that's not going to happen, I'm afraid. Just take my word for it. It's got a good view up the top. So viewers, that's the sad news. I hope you've enjoyed the videos in Vegas. They've been something different. The channel started in Tenerife. We've ended up in Vegas. It's been an absolute pleasure doing the videos. Not the same being in Vegas on my own compared to the last times I've been with friends, to be honest with you. It is that kind of place that I think definitely, if you're with a group gambling or you're with a group going to a show, etc., is a wee bit better have to be honest. It is a good place for solo travellers because there's so much to do. So, can I catch 22 situation there? Will I be back again? I'm not sure. I don't know, viewers. We'll see how the videos do. My first impressions are the videos are not doing well enough for me to come back again because it's a long trip. I don't like flying. It's a flight that kills me more than the money, actually. I've got some great deals on the flights and the hotels, but obviously the prices are pretty dear when you're here, although I've not really been having any wild nights or anything. I've been taking it pretty easy, to be honest. If you are new to the channel, do me a favour, hit the wee subscribe button. It's absolutely free, it doesn't cost a penny. Check out all the other videos on the channel from fabulous Las Vegas. Yeah, I'm not going around that way, I'm going to go up the elevator. I'll spare you the elevator trip, viewers. Thanks for watching today. Really appreciate all your support watching these Vegas videos. Sad news, I'm going to the airport. Maybe I'll see you again, Vegas, maybe not, who knows. It's an emotional ending on the Las Vegas trip. Goodbye, viewers.